Well, there's been some proposed changes that are shaking up the real estate industry overall. Some of those changes include if you are a buyer wanting to see a piece of real estate, you have to sign what's called a buyer broker or buyer representation agreement to be able to go see any homes. Now, these are proposed as of right now of me filming this video, right? The second thing is that sellers are not required to pay the buyer's agent compensation, meaning that buyers will most likely be responsible to pay their own fees. Right now, the way it sets up, at least the way real estate's been done in the past, is when a home is for sale, that homeowner is paying the listing agent or the seller's agent commission. They're also offering a compensation for a buyer's agent who successfully brings the homeowner a buyer. What the proposed changes are is that the buyer and seller will each be responsible to be paying their own buyer broker, their agent, their representative, the compensation. Once again, these are proposed changes. Time is going to tell what's going to be solidified and in writing and legal and ready to go. But the key thing is you want to understand that business is going to be continuing. Homes will still be selling. You'll be looking for homes. You'll be hopefully hiring representation. The key thing that you want to understand is, as a buyer, you want to be in a position where you do interview buyer's agents that will have to exclusively represent you in certain transactions potentially. So you want to do your due diligence of who's the right agent or professional to represent you on the buyer side. If you're thinking about selling your home, you still want to hire a listing agent to go ahead and represent you to sell your home, yet you don't want to have to be required to pay a commission to a buyer's agent. At the end of the day, you want to do your due diligence, and as long as you interview the right professional to represent you as a seller's agent or a buyer's agent, they will be able to clearly articulate to you what you can and cannot do and what's best for you and your situation to go ahead and do. The key thing is make sure you interview agents for the job of representing you on that real estate transaction.